Ceddanne Rafaela in the box, and we're set for action.
Number 3, Ceddanne Rafaela.
That was nasty. And the first batter of the game strikes out. Willie Castro looking to get off to a good start in this one. De Paula ranges right. He lays out, and I'm not sure why. Foul ball. Here's the pitch. There it is. Cease collects the strikeout. Mike Trout now. In 2014, Nike made him the first baseball player since Ken Griffey Jr. to have his own signature cleat line. And the righty kicks and delivers. Sweeper off the plate for a ball. Cease misses. Delivers a ball. That's probably the safest way to attack Mike Trout, but he's still on base. Carson Bench in the box with a runner on first. Fouls it. 0-1 on the way. Swing and a miss. Chased outside of the zone. Runner on the go, trying to take second. Castro to first. Inning over. Cease wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Parker Messick chosen to start for the visiting team. Look at him, all confident, like he's going to enjoy this experience. He has no idea who he's about to face. Kevin McGonigal ready to go.
Hitter tonight, the shortstop, number 7, Kevin McGonigal.
Oh-2, the pitch. Lives to see another pitch. And that one is in there for a called third strike.
Batting second, the right fielder, number
A first-round pick from 2013 at the plate, Aaron Judge. Starts the at-bat with a ball. No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch. That missed the zone. Rafaela under it. Brings it in. 2 away. Jason Veritek steps in. Late with the swing there. Rejected that offer.
Up.
Swings and plucks one. Back at the wall. Reaches over the fence and steals a homer. A fun way for the defense to end the inning. And now they'll look to keep the momentum going. Bobby Witt Jr. leads off the top of the second. Got to keep him off the bags, or he's going to turn this into a track meet. First pitch misses for a ball. Keeps it fair. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. No chance to get him. He's there.
Batting 6, the catcher, number 2.
Rick Farrell digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter. A chance to grab the lead with a hit. Ground ball up the middle. Throw to Santana for the out. But they do get a run on the play.
The first baseman, number 33, Eddie Murray.
Murray in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Throwing some Gouda up in the zone. De Paula gliding to the right. And it's a foul ball. Murray waits. And that one almost got him. Strike 3 and strikeout number 3. A player from the live series strolls to the plate, Junior Caminera. Did you feel that breeze? I did. Fastball out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Misses the plate with the sweeper. Puts it on the ground up the middle. McGonigal fires the first on the run. Out number 3. So they get a run in the inning. It's a 1-run game. Carlos Santana bats first as we start the bottom of the second. A little out front. He swings through it. It's 0-2. Two-strike foul. In the air, out to right. Benj bolting towards it. And it's caught for the out. Alfonso Soriano strolls to the dish to square off against a member of the Tops Now series. Hit on the ground to second. Castro handles the chance. On to Murray for the out. In the box now, it's Willie Castro.
Number 3, Willie Castro.
Well, that wasn't very nice. The wind and the pitch. Fouls it. Stay patient. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Swung on and connects. That's a knock as they get a runner on base.
Batting 7, the left fielder,
Josue De Paula prepares to swing as a parallel 5 card. Now, I know you put a lot of work into this card, so let's see it pay off. Runner at first with 2 gone. Starts fastball, fastball. Ripped on a line. That one looks like trouble. Castro going for 3rd. He's coming home. He scores easily. It's 1-1. And the runner holds at second, and I'm pretty sure that arm and left had something to do with it. Will Smith comes to the plate following the RBI double. The heater misses for a ball. Goes back to the 4-seamer. Misses the zone with a changeup. Fights it foul. way
That's the ball.
inside. Gets out of the way. Keeps the plate appearance going. 51s have a runner in scoring position. Lifted in the air to right. He's got it, and that's out number 3. So they get a run in the inning. And Angel Martinez steps in the box to start the third. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Martinez retired.
Up next for Toronto, the center fielder, number 3, Cedar Rafaela.
Rafaela up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Pounds one deep. Still in the air. And an automatic double as it hops the wall. And a run scores on the play. Willie Castro ready to swing it with a runner on second. Ground ball up the middle for a base hit. And this could score a run. They have the lead. Trout swings through it as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. Slider misses for a ball. Won't go away. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes for second.
Ball.
Safe, and that's a stolen base. Strike 3 swinging. That one came in at 99. Now a chance for Carson Bench. Sent foul. Padres. Runner at second, 2 down. Skips up some dust. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Kicks and delivers. Strike 3. Taking care. Back here in a 1-run game. Jackson Merrill bats first this inning. Lays out and makes the play.
The batter, number 7, shortstop,
Kevin McGonigal, the next card off the deck. Swung on and lifted to left. Martinez galloping towards it. 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Here's Aaron Judge. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1.
number 99, Aaron Judge.
Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. That's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the 51.
Jason Veritek at the dish with a runner on first. Hits it foul. Judge on the run.
Ball.
He bobbled the transfer and it cost him the throw. That's tough. The pitch. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a hit. Judge rounds third, headed for the plate. And he scores. It's 2-2. Carlos Santana next to hit after the RBI single. He's 0 for 1 so far today. And that one's foul. Santana waits. And gets wood to it, but foul. The pitch to Santana. Lifted in the air to left. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. They score a run in the frame, and we're all tied up. Bobby Witt Jr. leads off the inning. Got him in a blender. Swings and misses out in front. Two-strike slider, fouled away. Cease and desist. Strikeout for Dillon. Now at the plate, Rick Farrell. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Misses the plate with the fastball. Now a screamer into the outfield. That's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. It's a rocket double. Eddie Murray steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Righty kicks and delivers. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. Farrell headed for the plate. He scores, and they take the lead.
Now batting for the Padres.
Junior Caminera comes to the plate following the go-ahead single. Grounded out to short his first time up. Got him, swinging it goes. Throws over. Close play there.
He beat it.
Takes the lead at first with 1 out. Caminera gets a piece of it. Padres with a runner at first. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater. Next up here in the 4th, Angel Martinez.
The left fielder, number 1, Angel Martinez.
Fly ball to left. De Paula makes his way to it. Brings it in. That's out number 3. The Padres score a run in the frame, and now they're playing with the lead.
Here comes the mic when I come to get up, stand up, get things better. Nothing's gonna change if you give up. Say what?
Alfonso Soriano leads things off in the bottom of the 4th. 0 for 1 on the day. In the air, out to left center. Rafaela showcasing his wheels. Squeezes it. That's out number 1. Willie Castro strolls to the dish.
51, third baseman, number 3, Willie Castro.
Went with the slider, and it's a strike. Goes with the fastball. Been his most popular pitch today. A base hit. And the tying run is on base. Josue De Paula in the box with a runner on first. Doubled home a run in his first AB. And there's a foul. The lefty sets, kicks, fires. This one gets away as he can't handle it behind the plate. Uh-oh, the throw went to third. And now there's a runner in scoring position. Castro leads off second with 1 gone. Gets Wood on it. Swings and lifts one to right. Castro brings it in. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. Early advantage for the pitcher. Not all pitches that wander are lost. There's the four-seamer once again. Swings early and fouls it. throws one in the dirt. Runner holds, and it's a full count. Smith ready. A strikeout for the Tops Now series when he needed it most. Stick around. More time in Dynasty action coming up. Ceddanne Rafaela hits leadoff this frame. You don't want to see this guy on base. He'll just keep you busy. Slices one foul. The 0-1. Swings, it's a ground ball up the middle. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The batter, number 3.
Willie Castro peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 caught. Now this is a rocket to left. Gets down, base hit. And the lead runner stops at second, and the first batters of the inning have reached base.
Now batting for the Padres.
Next is the designated hitter, Mike Trout. Struck out on a fastball last time. Got him swinging at air. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. It's a double steal in a huge spot. He's safe. Throw is late. He's safe. It's a double steal. Tight game here. 1 run the difference. There it is. Cease and desist. Huge K for Dylan Cease. So up next to the dish, Carson Bench. Slices it foul. And the 0-1. Cease's pitch fools him. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. Reaches out for the tag. And now there's 2 away. Bobby Witt Jr. at the dish with runners at the corners. Struck out last time. It was the sweeper that got him. Skips in. Excellent work to keep that one close. That could have easily scored a run. Top half of the 5th is complete. Stepping aside now. Jackson Merrill leads us off. And catches a piece. And the lefty sets, kicks, fires. Merrill catches a piece. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. The pitch. 2-strike fastball is fouled off. And the pitch. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Puts it away for the out. A member of the Spotlight Series steps in the box, Kevin McGonigal. First pitch is a strike, and we've seen that a lot. McGonigal gets a piece. Throw to first. Now there's 2 gone following the drop 3rd strike. The StatCast sensation, Aaron Judge, is at the plate.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Gets a piece. Judge waits. Swung on, and Judge gives it a ride. Back at the track. Brings it in for the 3rd out. The Padres wrap up the inning without allowing any runs. Bobby Witt Jr. leads off the top of the 6th. That was Phil. And they start the frame with the strikeout. Rick Farrell is next to the plate. In the air to right. And that drops foul. The righty kicks and delivers. Catches a piece. Padres, one down, bases empty. Fly ball to right. Judge settles under it. Makes the grab, 2 down. Next is switch hitting first baseman Eddie Murray.
First baseman, number 33, Eddie Murray.
In the air, out to center. Merrill on the move. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. The 51s enjoy a clean inning without any runs allowed. Jason Veritek bats first as we start the bottom of the 6th. And the pitch. 0-2 is the count. Is that on purpose? The tops now card sends him packing in a big spot.
Up next for
Carlos Santana up once again. Hitless in this one, but has put the ball in play every time. Sends it foul. Fastball off the plate. That's the fastball. He's seen it 3 times now. One more time. Oye, como va? The tops now card sends him back.
Up next for Abu Dhabi,
Alfonso Soriano shuffles to the plate. Swings, puts it on the ground to the left side. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Junior Caminero steps to the box to start the 7th.
Number 13, Junior Caminero.
And puts one on the ground, foul. Here's the 0-1. Slider misses the zone. In the air, headed to center. Merrill on the move. And out number 1 on the grab. Angel Martinez deals himself into the box.
Left fielder, number 1, Angel Martinez.
Misses with the first pitch. Ground ball to second. Soriano. And 2 gone. Getting ready to hit, Ceddanne Rafaela.
The center fielder, number 3, Ceddanne Rafaela.
First pitch is off the plate. Goes back to the sinker. Misses the zone. Righty sets, kicks, fires. Out of the zone, and that's a free pass. Willie Castro at the dish with a runner on first. Swung on and belted. Hits the top of the wall. Headed for the plate. And he touches home. Soriano with a relay throw. Throw is wide. He's off the bag. Run scores, and this inning continues. Mike Trout at the dish now following the RBI triple. Might want to offer him a map. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and it's 0-2. Misses the plate. cool, calm, and collected. I expected nothing less from you in that spot. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back. It's a two-run game. Willie Castro leads things off and down by 2. And it goes straight back. Foul. Swung on, hit hard to left. Martinez sprinting towards it. Makes the catch. One gone now. Josue De Paula is now at the plate. That's ripped to right, down the line. And it's foul. Here comes the 0-1. Misses up in the clouds. Slider was moving, but fouled away. Lefty kicks and delivers. Keeps battling. Staying alive. That's down, a base hit. Will Smith steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Greg Weisser, the new pitcher here in the bottom half of the 7th. This card is straight out of the World Baseball Classic. Smith at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Drills one perfectly. Running out of room. And it's off the wall. De Paula around third. He scores. And they trail by 1 and makes it into third with a triple. Jackson Merrill ready to go with the tying run in scoring position. This is where you shine brightest. Go ahead. Show everyone what you're made of. 51. Runner at third. No dice. They ring him up right away. He went around.
The batter, number 7.
Kevin McGonigal shuffles into the box. Swings, puts it on the ground to the right side. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. Don't go away. Best. Carson Bench leads off the top of the 8th in a close one. 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Maybe things turn around right here. In Fuego. Swings, puts it on the ground to short. Whips it to first on the run. Bench grounds out. One of the young dynamic stars in the game, Bobby Witt Jr. steps to the plate. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Swung on and lifted to right. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Up next for Toronto,
Rick Farrell comes to the plate as a parallel 2 card. A chance to bring home Bobby Witt Jr. here. In the air, out to right center. It falls for a hit. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. Tag, not in time. He's safe. Murray in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Clubs one deep. Going back. Bounces off the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. And they're up by 3. In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
next for Toronto, the third baseman, number 13, Junior Caminero.
That's a base hit. And the hits keep coming. Angel Martinez is next to hit. triple digits, and it's crushed deep. Headed back. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. Caminera coming home. The relay. He scores as well. And the lead is up to 5.
Now batting for the Padres, the center fielder.
Ceddanne Rafaela at the plate following the 2 RBI double. If he gets on base, he's going to drive you nuts. The 51s have allowed 4 runs. For this break, Kyle Finnegan, the new arm. Count runs to 1-1. That won't hurt the ego, huh? Strike 3. First up for him on the mound, and it's a strikeout. Next up here in the 8th inning, Willie Castro. Straight back and foul. Yeah, not touching that one. Fly ball left field. De Paula glamping under it. Makes the catch, inning over. They send 8 batters to the plate. And now it's a 5-run game. Aaron Judge leads things off in the bottom of the 8th.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Hit hard, and this is a base hit. They pick up a base runner thanks to the single.
Up next,
Veritek comes up following the leadoff base hit from Judge.
Veritek.
Not happening.
Ball.
Misses the zone for a ball. Crosses the zone for a strike. No bite.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Dives. What a play. I'm glad you triggered the replay because there's no way this was actually a catch. I saw it, but I don't exactly believe it. Carlos Santana up now to face a pitcher from the World Baseball Classic Series. Spit on that one.
Outside.
Takes the lead off first with 1 away. Timing up the fastball. Here comes a 1-2. In the air, headed to right. Benj camps under it. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Stepping to the dish, it's Alfonso Soriano. Fouls off the sweeper. Doesn't connect. He was late. Not biting.
That's the ball.
And we'll do it again. Lined into the gap. Should score the run. Judge around second. Around third. He's coming home. The relay to the plate. Not in time. He scored. Willie Castro at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Soriano on third with 2 out. That ball is driven hard. Oh, the sound off the bat. It's a perfect blast, and it's out of here. Goodbye, baseball. So it's just a 2-run game as they slice into the lead late in this one. Josue De Paula up with the bases empty. After the homer from the World Baseball Classic Series. A World Baseball Classic card takes the mound. Gregory Soto. He's into the game with the bases empty. De Paula, the next to hit, takes ball one. 1-1 the count. Misses with the slider. Delivers a sinker. Third time using it in this at bat. Slider, strike 3, and that's the inning. We've played 8, and just like that, it's a 2-run. Mike Trout leads off the top of the ninth. Misses the plate with pitch number 1. Hits it on the ground to short. McGonigal collects it. Scoops it up off the dirt for the out. Now coming to the plate in the final frame, Carson Bench. Gets a piece of the fastball. 0-1. The pitch. That's smacked on the line to center. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 gone here. Bobby Witt Jr. is up now. Swing and a ground ball to first. Oh, look at that stop. That's a great play for the out. What a way to cap off the inning. Time to catch our breath. This is it. Last call for you, amigo. Trailing by 2, but it's not over until coach says so. Smith stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swung on and hit hard. It's a base knock, and the leadoff man is on here in the ninth. Next to the plate here in the ninth, Jackson Merrill. Ball out of the zone. Tyler Rogers, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. And he's on to try to lock this thing up. 1-1 now. Trash pitch. And fouls it. Smith gets the lead at first. Nobody out. Goes back to the slider. Merrill goes down looking. Kevin McGonigal strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. No thanks. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and both missed. Runner at first with 1 gone. This one smashed down the right field line. And that's a foul ball. I know it. You want the bat in your hands in these moments. Fouls off that slider to stay alive. The 2-2. Didn't even think about swinging. Not finished yet. Here comes a pitch. Into center field. That falls for a hit. Smith, round second, headed for third. And the tag is in time. And into second easily with a 2-out double. Down to the final out at Griffin Stadium. Judge outside, in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. 2-0 is the count. Gotta stay patient, I guess. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Ball four. It's a walk. And that keeps the line moving in the final frame. Jason Veritek up now with runners at first and second. So here's the new arm on the hill, the righty, Joan Duran. Save opportunity for him right here. Jason Veritek in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Still up there. And it's off the wall. Coming home. He's also in to score. Tied up at 8-all. Safe at third with a triple. His second hit of the day. Carlos Santana comes to the plate following the 2 RBI triple. Difficult plate appearances. Must be a glitch, right? Fouls off 101. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. And a foul ball. And the pitch. Never a doubt. That's in the dirt. Duran picks up the K, and a not-so-small moment right there. Stay tuned. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Rick Farrell ready to start this inning. Raidel Martinez takes over on the hill. A runner on second to deal with in this situation. Rick Farrell in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Here comes the pitch. Triple-digit fastball, but it's off the plate. Here comes the 1-2. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Great jump. There goes the runner. Ball.
No, he's in there.
They steal a base in a huge spot. That is big. Witt tags from third. Eddie Murray up next to the dish. Stays on the cutter long enough to foul it away. Padres with a runner at third. Stays alive. Runner at third with one gone. That one ran inside, almost got it. Pitch kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Smith gets it to first. And Smith throws out the runner. It's a strikeout. Junior Caminero digs in. First pitch of the ball. Swings and lifts one to left. De Paula moves under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. You've got the game in your hands. It all comes down to this. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Willie Castro comes to bat with a runner at third. Coming off a round tripper last time up. Let's see if he has another long-distance journey. Devin Williams handed the rock out of the bullpen. Josue De Paula fouls away the first offering. Here's the pitch. Swung on and powers it. Roll the credits, cue the music. You just walked it off at the plate. The 51s take this 9-inning matchup in extras. Another day, another victory. That brings us to the end of our coverage. There's nowhere else I'd rather be than right here in Diamond Dynasty. Alongside our incredible crew at MLB The Show, I'm Roflo. Take care.
Back outside, riding my whip and Rodeo Drive. Shawty, I step like Fredo Bank. Stay in your lane down 4-5. Be step like 4-5. Keep your cool, won't be no fight. I'm fresh like water, no daughter. Might tell a joke, but I ain't gon' lie. On my lap like evil genius. Jump out the genius, demon time. I'ma get it laid back like even Steven. Don't need a reason to be on down. Stand on B-U-S-I-N-E-S-S. Yes, I'm blessed like him. In the gym, don't miss, I switch on. I'm not like them. Let me state my case. Sprint out the race, no chase. I pace, just came out the gate and he still gon' hate. Say fake till you make me fake. How you know what to take? You ain't been out the space, been out the mix for tryna hit it bad like big cold. See, I spell it out quick. Yo, my don't fuck the click. My dogs like pit finna raise no quit. This good as a get, bring the hood to events. Still need tent on the wheel. Don't run, don't trip by the I ain't never pay rent on. Been for the bread and it. Let's do it. The broad dumb thick and the feet go stupid. Like me, never too quick, too clever. I pray them streets gon' treat you better. Back outside, run my whip and Rodeo Drive. Shawty, I step like Fredo, man. Stay in your lane down 4-5. Bitch step like 4-5. Keep your cool, won't be no fight. I'm fresh like water, no daughter. Might tell a joke, but I ain't gon' lie. On my lap like evil genius. Jump out the jeans, it's demon time. I'ma get it laid back like even Steven. Don't need a reason to be on down. Stand on B-U-S-I-N-E-S-S. Yes, I'm blessed like him. In the gym, don't miss, I switch on. I'm not like them. I double my figures and figure the wave. Cutting off cash when they think they safe. Saving up, I grew a little rough, but I will not fold, impressing me. So watch my vision, see what I see. T-top cutlass, sitting up decent. Taking my meetings in back of the whip. I know how to hustle, I know how to live. Featherweights don't talk like this. You in the way, don't walk my script. Run up 100 and duck for the summer. That's how you leverage and leave with a kid. I'm trying to get me a penthouse. Out on the cliff, I can sit out. Call up little mama, she en route. See what attention it took now.
I've been waiting for like 5, 10, 15 minutes. Like, I'm finna dip. Straight up. I'm just trying to figure out where you at. I told you I was gonna pull up in the next 10 minutes. Hello?
I don't track no lights locked in. Better know my face when I walk in. You a fiend for the been a bossed in. I bossed up, put them in the.
Mention my name and it flow better. You bet on me, you a go-getter. We out of town, but they know us. Show up, looking like a go up.
Oh up. You know what? It feel like back in the Rover. I told you, ball in your field. If you real, we as tight as your.
Gang outside in the nighttime. Backstage looking like a dope line. We brought the business of gold man. Showtime. Shut down your city and show out. We back out.
Greetings. Good to have you for this one. Welcome to 2v2 Co-op Baseball on MLB The Show. Robert Flores with you. We're spotlighting some numbers and how they rank among peers. Your path to victory starts with strong friendships. First pitch coming up. Paul Skeens on the hill to start for the home side. A pitcher who can overpower anyone. Big test, but a big opportunity for you. Take advantage. Eddie Murray steps in the box, and away we go. Misses the pitch from Skeens.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Henderson waiting for it. Brings it in. One gone here. Kevin McGonigal stands ready, and this is a parallel 3 version of the card. That one's on the house. Swung on and lifted to right. Singleton sprinting towards it. Squeezes it, and now 2 away. Willie Castro comes to the plate in this 9-inning game.
Castro.
Swings and lifts one to left. Soto giving his all, and that's a foul ball. And the pitch. Thinking outside the box. It's 2-1. The pitch to Castro. Fastball. Strike 3. Bullet Rogan on the mound for the visitors. Pitching with an electric arm built on swing and miss. Your goal today is to deliver pitches that are untouchable. 0-1. The pitch. Misses the plate for a ball. Castro. Throw to Santana for the out. Ketel Marte up now. They say he has a swagger, which is why they call him Pique. First pitch misses. That was filthy. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. David Wright steps to the plate to face a pitcher from the Negro League Series collection. Fly ball to right center. Makes a nice grab on a full sprint. Juan Soto with his first trip to the plate today. Don't get careless here. Lots of pop in that bat. He's just guessing. A swing by Soto, and he crushes it. I don't think this is staying in the park. That one is gone. Home run. And they take the lead. Trout strides to the plate with a lead thanks to Juan Soto. This is the target.
That's up.
That makes it 2-0. The pitch. Off the plate. Swung on, popped up left side. Smith settles under it, makes the catch. That's out number 3. So we head to the second. BRB. Kids still saying that? Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Carlos Santana, the first to hit this inning.
Santana.
Stays with it. Foul. The wind of the pitch. Hit on the ground to first. And that's just foul. One more time. And the pitch. Still breathing. The pitch. swing and a ground ball to first.
Foul.
And that goes foul. Righty sets, kicks, fires. Grounder off the pitcher. His throw is not in time. It's an infield single, and they'll go back to check on it. Angel Martinez steps to the plate for the first time in this one. Padres with a runner aboard. Starts with a pair of sweepers. Stays alive. And the pitch. No, thank you. In the air, headed to right. Singleton under it. Brings it in. One down in the second. Now we see Will Smith. Catches the zone with the first pitch. Smith catches a piece. The pitch to Smitty. Witt. Off balance feed. There's one. On to first. Double play. Gunnar Henderson gets us going in this frame.
Baseman number 2, Gunnar Henderson.
Starts with the ball.
That's down.
Skips up some dust. The count is 2-1. Hits it foul. 2-2. Here comes. Staying alive. Here's the pitch. Throws one in the dirt. Tried to hold up. It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. Pete Alonso at the dish with a runner on first. That's foul. That's strike two, and a pitch that you could throw again here. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And he's out. And that wasn't even close. Now at the plate, Adley Rutschman delivers a ball.
That's outside. Ball.
Hit on the ground to second. Castro sends it to first. Play made, and that ends the inning. Down in order they go. And it remains a two-run battle. Gunnar Henderson ready to roll. Fouls it. 0-1 fires. Wait, how did you get your bat to that pitch? Strikes him out with 101.
Batting eighth, the right fielder, number 7.
Joe Adell comes up for his first AB of the game. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Soto racing over to make the catch. Here's Julio Rodriguez.
The center fielder, number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
A little out front, he swings through it. In the trenches for a ball. A base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Up next for Toronto, the designated
Eddie Murray in the box with a runner on first. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes for second. Aggressive swing on the first pitch, and well struck. Going back, and on its way out of here for a home run. I hope nobody was emotionally attached to that ball because we're not getting it back. I'd want to relive that moment as well. Kevin McGonigal comes to the plate now as the go-ahead run following the homer. Flight out to right field his first time. Rips one to right center. Trout galloping towards it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. That wraps up the top of the third. And now we're all tied up. Bobby Witt Jr. leads off the inning.
The shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
And that's sent foul. Here comes a pitch. And Smith throws out the runner. It's a strikeout. Ken Singleton is now at the plate. Grounded out his first time up, hoping to do a little more damage this time around. I see, just playing with your food now. That's a strike. It wouldn't be a bad idea to go back to the heater here. Hangs in there. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. In the air, headed to center. Rodriguez coming in. Racing, makes the catch. We see Ketel Marte up now. Started his career in Seattle before getting traded to Arizona. Now he's a star in the desert and in DD. Looks like me swinging. Hard ground ball to second. Castro sends it to first. Gets him easily, and it ends the inning. We've played 3. More to come in the world of DD after this. Back here in a tie game, Willie Castro hits leadoff this frame. Struck out against a fastball in his previous at-bat. Squares it up. Where will this one come down? Out of here for a home run. Wasted absolutely no time in that at-bat. Swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. This feels like one of those baseball Zen commercials we all see. You know how they say don't let the moment pass you by? You didn't. Santana in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. The live series member collects the strikeout.
Now batting for the Padres, the left fielder, number 1,
Angel Martinez parades to the plate thanks to his P5 status. Flied out his first time up. Not going for that. Alonso handles, takes it himself, and records the second out of the inning. The World Series hero himself, Will Smith, up now.
Smith.
First pitch is a strike, and that's been the norm today. That pitch is obliterated. Watch it leave the yard. It's long gone. When you connect like that, it is a beautiful thing. And that makes it 3 home runs in the game for this squad. You know what? Let's see that one more time. Gunnar Henderson comes to the plate now following the solo home run. 0 for 1. Struck out swinging his last time up. 0-1 to start. Marte. Easy out, and that ends the inning. David Wright leads things off in the bottom of the fourth.
Number 5, David Wright.
Henderson. Leadoff hitter retired to the fourth. Juan Soto at the dish. Look out. He homered his first time up. That's a strike to start this AB. Playing frisbee out there. There's the strikeout. You can't do it any quicker than that. Mike Trout at the dish. This card has one of the best power ratings in the game, especially against righties. Ripped on a line. Brings it in for the third out. 4 innings. Joe Adell steps in the box to start the fifth. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Swings and drives it. Gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with the pitch. Great execution. You know, it looks even better the second time around, doesn't it? Julio Rodriguez comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Eddie Murray ready to hit. Be honest. Did you run around the living room when you homered with this card last time? I mean, that's my move, at least. Off speed, but not off target. That's a strike. It's 0-2. Strikes him out with 102. Kevin McGonigal strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Goes with the sweeper, relying on that pitch more than any other. The 0-2. Wise choice. Won't go away. The wind, the kick, the pitch. On the ground to first. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. The Padres score a run in the frame. It's a 3-run game. Gunnar Henderson at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 5th. 1-0 the count.
That's a ball.
There's the forkball. A rare sighting of that pitch. Foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Ruled the ball, but I don't know about that one. That was saucy. And it's a leadoff walk.
Take your base.
Pete Alonso at the dish with a runner on first.
The first baseman, number 25, Pete Alonso.
Delivers a sinker. That pitch has been his usual opener. Pickoff attempt. Pulls a fast one on you. Now that's not a fun walk back to the dugout, is it? Here comes a pitch. Starts with a pair of sinkers. 2-1 is the count now.
That's a ball.
It's hammered with incredible force. Kiss it goodbye. It's not flying, it's falling with style. What a sensational swing for him. Not my idea to watch this again, just saying. Rutschman gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. Grounded out to second his first time up. Base hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. First pitch misses the plate.
Ball.
Off the catcher, and now it rolls away. Smith gets it to first. Runner stays, and the count is now 2-0.
Now pitching.
So here's the new arm on the hill, the righty, Blake Trinan. So they'll ride with a second half hero in this spot. It's a strike, went with the cutter. Witt gives it a ride. Drifting back is Rodriguez. That one looks like trouble. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Ken Singleton, the next card off the deck. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Marte in the box now. No balls and a strike. Goes with the sweeper but misses. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. Rutschman scores. Throw to the plate. David Wright at the dish after the game-tying single. Two second-half heroes battling against one another. That's a ball. Cutter misses the target.
Outside.
Fast play, but a slow dance. Goes back to the changeup. Cut on and misses. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Paul Skeens back on the mound, and something we haven't seen out of him today is walks. He hasn't been giving away free bases in this one. We'll see if that continues here in the sixth. The 0-1 now. Gets Wood on it. And the 0-1. And fouls that off. Willing and able. And they start the frame with the strikeout. Carlos Santana digs in. Struck out against a sweeper in his previous at-bat. Swings and lifts one to right. Singleton moves under this one. Puts it away for the out. Angel Martinez in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Witt over to first. That ends the inning. Skeens wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. All squared up at 5 as we start a new frame. Juan Soto bats first as we start the bottom of the sixth. And that gets a piece of it. So that puts a runner on first, and now up hoping for a less painful experience. Mike Trout, the Padres, go to their bullpen, and taking the mound, Rydell Martinez. It's up to him to keep this game tied. Blue Jays with a runner at first. Count runs to 1-1. Went with the slider, but misses. Cutter threads the zone. Strike call. An important strikeout for the World Baseball Classic card. Here's Gunnar Henderson. Cutter misses the mark. In for a strike. Fastball off the plate. Soto leads off first with one away. That runs the count to 3-2. Pitch misses, and that's a walk.
Take your base.
Pete Alonso up now with 2 runners on base. Express shipping, no signature required. Puts it on the ground to short. And that one finds its way through for a base knock. They jump in front. Adley Rutschman batting now with the lead after the go-ahead run just scored in a big spot. First pitch is a strike. Fouls it off. That's ripped to right down the line. And it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Just a little trouble with this one behind the plate. And the runners stay put. The righty sets, kicks, fires. Evens the count at 2-2. Keeps the lights on. Breaks the wrists and goes around. The strikeout is yours, my friend. Bobby Witt Jr. freshly dealt to the plate. Someone get him a compass. That makes it 0-2. That's in the dirt. No action. Runners stay put. Here's the pitch. Slider misses for a ball. Battling at the plate. Full count now after falling behind 0-2. Swings and laces one into left field. Diving try, but it falls in. Base hit. Gunnar touches home. Alonso around third. The relay throw. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. They played 2 runs. Will Smith steps to the box to start the 7th.
The catcher, Will Smith.
Okay, we'll skip the pleasantries. One now. Will waits. And it's a strikeout for the leadoff hitter. And here comes Gunnar Henderson. Swings and misses out in front. Two strikes and no balls. Skeens misses. Just an exploratory mission. Run Runs the count full after starting 0-2. In the air, headed to left. Soto moves under it. Takes it in for the out. Joe Adell steps up as a parallel 3 card. Padres, 2 down, nobody on. Ground ball up the middle, and it squirts through for a base hit. Oh, a great diving grab.
No,
and he beats it.
There.
He's safe. Julio Rodriguez in the box with a runner on first. Just looking for a strike.
That's a ball.
A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and both missed. Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate. That ball hit hard, and oh my, this one's got plenty of carry. It's gone. A game-tying home run. Wow, it's been a team effort today in terms of the long ball. That's 5 home runs now for this lineup. I could watch home runs all day. Murray up now following that home run from J-Rod. Struck out on a fastball last time at the plate. In the air to left. Soto camps under it. Hauls it in. Inning over. It's time to stretch. Your hamstrings will thank you later. We're all tied up at 7 as we march on in this one. Ken Singleton leads us off. Robert Suarez, the new pitcher here in the bottom half of the 7th. He comes into this game in a huge spot. Singleton leading off as he swings through it for strike 1. Swings and lifts one to center. Rodriguez camping under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. Ketel Marte is next to the plate. Have to be very careful against a hitter with this much power. The count is 1-0. That's a strike. Marte gets a piece to it. All square in this one. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. Keeps it going. Here's the pitch. Once again, we see the changeup. That's a strikeout. And down goes one of the best in the business. That should make you feel good. The next batter representing the second half Heroes Series, David Wright. Cards from the second half Heroes Series highlight a player who had a strong final half to their regular season. Fouls that off. Ground ball to short. McGonigal fires over to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. So Kevin McGonigal leads off the top of the 8th in a close one. 0 for 3. He is grounded out and is flied out twice. So they turn to the lefty out of the bullpen. Aroldis Chapman. He comes into this game in a critical spot. Kevin McGonigal at the plate now, and that's strike 1. The 0-2. Popped up left field. Soto on his way in, and it's caught for the out. Willie Castro is the batter now. Count is 0-1. Absolutely hammered. This ball's not staying in the yard. Not a chance. It's gone. That's a pivotal moment right there. I was just thinking we should see that one again. Well, you just delivered the goods. Must feel nice. Carlos Santana fouls away the first offering. Padres, one down, bases empty. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Sit down. That was fast. Only 3 pitches to get the strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Angel Martinez. Trout bolting towards it. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. Here comes the bottom of the 8th. We'll be back before you can. Back here in a 1-run game, Juan Soto gets the inning going with his team down a run. Popped up right field. Adele trying to get to it. Brings it in. Now 1 away. Trout in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Ground ball to the left side. McGonigal. And that's out number 2. Gunnar Henderson deals himself into the box. Swings and hits it hard. Good for a base hit, and they have a runner on now. Pete Alonso at the dish with a runner on first. Misses the zone. In there with a cutter for a called strike. Misses with the changeup. Just swinging at the breeze. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Belts one deep. Watch this one go. It's gone. And just like that, they have the lead in the late stages. That swing changes everything. I cannot believe you have to watch this again. Adley Rutschman steps to the box following the go-ahead homer. Throwing bubbles for strikes. Zips a fastball, but off target. That's a cutter for a ball. Was that pitch in low power mode or? Delivers a cutter out of the zone. We'll do it again.
Now pitching.
Joan Duran in the game, taking over on the mound. He'll do his best to keep this a 1-run game. He steps off. The Padres have allowed a pair of runs to score this frame. Hanging tough. The wind and the pitch. Fly ball, right center field. Rodriguez on the move. Squeezes it. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 8 innings in the books. Last licks. Welcome to the end of the line. Down. 1, but it's not over until the dust settles.
Foul.
0-1 on the way. Not your pitch. Skips up some dust. The heater misses for a ball. Inside, and that's ball 4. Misses with an important pitch. Gunnar Henderson. Steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Can't secure it. Smith going for third. Headed for the plate. He scores. It's 9-9. Hung up between third and home. And he's got an RBI triple. Joe Adele in the box following the game-tying triple. It's tense, it's loud, and somehow I know you're smiling and ready for this occasion. Out in front, foul. Now that's unfair. Miller collects the strikeout. Important moment right there. Here's J-Rod. A chance to drive home Gunnar in this spot. 0-1 the count. Strike 2, and maybe we see the slider one more time. Make him come to you. Swing and a miss, and Mason Miller strikes him out. Eddie Murray up next to the dish. Lifted in the air to left. Brings it in for the third out. They strand the go-ahead run. Runs aplenty, all tied up at 9 as we start another frame. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in the box as we get the bottom of the 9th underway. Makes the catch, 1 down. Ken Singleton shuffles into the box. Starting to swing, and they rule it no swing. Misses the plate with the fastball. You confused him there. Lifted in the air to center. Makes the catch for the second out. Ketel Marte comes to the plate here in the 9th.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Starts the at-bat with a strike. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. 1 pitch away from extras. Goes back to the sweeper. Into center field, that falls for a hit. Now the DH, David Wright.
Number 5,
Swings, and he breaks his bat. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. They leave the game-winning run on base. Welcome back. Nothing separating these teams at the moment. Kevin McGonigal has the pleasure of going against the hard-throwing Mason Miller. He's 0 for 4. He's flied out 3 times and also grounded out. 0-2 is the count. Strike 3. The live series pitcher collects a big strikeout. Willie Castro now at the plate. Ground ball to first. Alonso handles the chance, and he handles it himself for the out. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. Santana, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Wow.
Out in front, and that's a foul ball. 1-2, the pitch. Extends the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground up the middle. Throw to first. Third out, and the inning is over. The Padres. Juan Soto bats first this inning. Got to be surgical here because this guy can make you pay. Made him look a little foolish there. Misses the plate.
Out.
That makes it 2-1. Goes with the sinker. Goes to it for the 3rd time. Strike 3. A huge pitch, and now just 2 outs to go. Mike Trout comes to the plate with a parallel 2 boost. Misses down and in. Right. The runner at second with 1 away. Throws one in the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. Blue Jays with a runner in scoring position. Energy drink stuff. Now that's smacked to right center. That's down. Already thinking 2, maybe more. The lead doesn't last long for the visitors. We're all tied up. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at 3rd. Henderson batting with 1 down and watches that first pitch in for a strike. Misses for a ball.
Now pitching.
So they'll ride with a tops now card in this spot. Ryan Weathers. He's got a runner on 3rd to worry about right away. That doesn't catch the zone. Makes the count 2-2. Sends it to the outfield. And this might win it. Trout tags from 3rd. The relay. The Blue Jays take